Hello! In this dissertation top tips video, we're going to take a look at the methodology section. Let's get started! Firstly, what's the purpose of the methodology section? Well, it's pretty simple really. It tells us what you did and why you did it. The important aspects of this are describing how the data were collected and analysed, and also showing some critical analysis by justifying these choices. Clear structure is key to a good method section. It's really important to break it down into subsections. What's relevant will depend on your specific research, but here are some ideas. Start with who or what you studied. For example, participant groups if you work with people, or for biology it could be a species you investigated. Then, tell us what you used to do your research. Describe your instrument. For example, any tests or surveys that were administered, or any auditory or visual stimuli used. Also, give the important details of the equipment that you used. Finally, tell us what you did. Describe the steps in your experimental procedure, and also give details of the data analysis methods used. To help readers understand your research, it's really important to give enough detail in the subsection so that somebody could replicate your study. Have a look at papers in your field for examples of what you need to include and how much detail is needed. We've looked at what to include in the method, so now let's look at the language used to say it. This section is about what you did. This is finished, so you'll mostly use the past tense. For example, there were 15 participants in each condition, or stimuli were played at 25 decibels. The reader wants to know how you did your research, so focus on what happened. For example, I interviewed 10 teachers, puts the focus on you, not the research. Instead, writing 10 teachers were interviewed focuses on the important stuff, the participants and the interview. Help the reader follow the steps in your procedure by using linking words and phrases. These don't need to be complicated. Simple things like firstly, next, after, and then are great. Use them in phrases like, after the final session, participants did whatever they did. There's your top tips for the method section. Find loads more academic and digital skills resources on the skills guides. subjectguides.york.ac.uk/skills.